Welcome to my channel, SpacyTracy. Subscribe, like, comment. I'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. We're going to be doing a Dragonfly Mani today, and we're going to be using an XY-COCO10 stamping plate with some clear jelly stamping polishes. Our first polishes that we're going to use is Noodles nail polish. This is actually the second layer that I'm putting on, the second coat. And then what I'm doing is using next will be simply the Zest, and that's the middle finger. And again, here I am painting it for the second coat, and I used a peel off base unt because this all has glitter in it. The next one is Doing My Berrybest, and that is on my ring finger, and we're just painting the second coat again. And then we're going to be going to the pinky next, and that one is a Melon-choly. Melon-choly. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're done with that. And then we're going to go to Candyshop, which is Different Dimensions, is the name maker of this polish. And we're just painting the thumb with the second coat so that we have a good foundation for when we start to stamp, and that it'll stay on longer that way too. So getting done with that, I made sure that my ends were capped on the first one. I'm putting on a fast dry top coat out the door. It's really, really good for me. Some people don't like it, but it's so that we can start doing some stamping and my nails will dry faster. First off, we're going to be using a couple of these dragons, the plate again is actually XY-COCO10, just in case you didn't get it. So I'm going to be using these two dragonflies that I'm pointing to, and then the dandelion right there. Where my thumb is, and then we're going to go over here. We're going to be using these two flowers. Now, if you see on my point finger, it's already there, but I am going to show you guys how it was. I'd actually had to just retake this, so that's kind of why that happened. But we're going to go back and show it. Okay, so now I'm using some yellow polish. It's clear jelly. It's number 14. And I'm basically scraping this with a generic scraper. I do it a couple times. I kind of like the more harder ones instead of the flimsier ones. I take my Maniology cube and stamper, and you can see me right here. I'm trying to line it up on my first finger. I was more wanting to go more the diagonal look, but I do get that on my other hand. And gives that, it kind of looks a little bit better than this, but this works. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, so now we're going to head on over to the second finger, which is going to be simply the Zest, and we're going to be putting the 047. It's a light purple on, and once I do this, I realized that it was really light. It didn't show up on my finger very well, so again right here I'm going to decide to put a white stamping polish over the top of it, which will be the Cosedora, I think is how that says. So as you can see right here, I'm trying to put the white over the top of it to make it so it just pops a little bit better. And then we actually haven't got to the white yet, so sorry about that. So then we get to the white. So after I've done the dragon and then we've done the dandelion on there, we are now going to make sure that I can see it better. So right here I'm clearing off my plate with 100% acetone, and with my scraper, I'm using this claw that I've gotten from Wren a long time ago. It's a bigger one. I like it. So we're that middle finger that we're going to go to again. It's looking like to do, well, first off, I wanted to show you guys what I do is I take some masking tape and clean off the excess of the stamping polish that might have gotten all on me. And it's really easy to clean it up with the masking tape. It's great. So now I'm going to do the Hala Cosedora, the white. And we're going to do that with the dandelion right there. So I got a little ahead of myself, but that's okay. Works either way, right? Okay, so right here I'm going to scrape it again with my scraper. Kind of more just sideways, not too down, laying down too much. So then you take the cube again and I roll it. And as you can see right here, I am trying to place the white. So it kind of gives it like a three-dimensional. It's almost like, I guess, the layering stamping, but it's me trying to make it pop a little bit better. The white made it pop a lot much better. Okay, so now we're done with that. And it looks like we haven't done the dragon yet. So, oh, and I'm cleaning off my stamper on this lint roller. So now we're going to use this other dragon fly, and it's the actual 047 light purple. And it's a metallic color. And I'm going to put that stamping polish on the plate. And then I'm going to scrape it right off there. And it looks like I only had to do that once because I don't want to scrape too much off. And then I roll my stamper over it. And then as you can see, I'm taking the tape, masking tape, to clean off what is all around that I don't want to use, that I just want that dragon so I don't get other stuff on my nails. And then I'm sitting here, as you can see through this cube stamper, and I am stamping it on. It looks like one of the wings was sticking up a little bit, so I kind of patted it down. You can do that with any of them, just kind of just knock, or even take the stamper and kind of just push it down. So that's good we got that. I'm cleaning my plate again with the 100% acetone. Looks like I'm going down to the actual ring finger. We're going to be doing 094. It's a pink metallic. We're going to only use just one of these dragonflies, but on my practice ones, so here I go again, just taking the masking tape and cleaning it off. So the practice ones that I did, I had 2 dragons on. My fingers are smaller, so I can only get the one dragonfly on there. And I think I said dragon, but dragonfly I meant. So then we're done with that one. We're going to head on over to the pinky. It's pinky time. Pinky time is going to, well, first off, clean off my wonderful stamper there. We're going to use the dragonfly up in the corner, and we're just going to put that one over there. It's a 111, and it's a greenish blue color. Metallic-y still, the clear jelly. And then I'm just going to stamp it on there. As you can see, I'm trying to kind of figure out where I want it to be. I think this turned out pretty cool. Once it was done, it looked really good. I mean, even with the ones where I wanted the flowers to go a little bit more diagonal, but that's okay. So then I'm going to my thumb, and it's going to be that 111 again and 109. And I'm putting the one with the dragonfly kind of coming in from the corners, so it looks like it's flying, which is pretty cool. You know, like it flew onto my nail. Then we're going to go and do the 109 now. And I'm just going to kind of center it like they're going towards each other. So that's kind of what my theory or my thought was to do. So here I scrape it all off again. Roll my stamper over that. Don't push down too hard or you might not get the image up. Now, as you can see right here, I got out of frame, but I am coming back into frame. Just give me a second there. And there I came back into frame, trying to get that. It's really hard sometimes to look through the camera to see what you're doing. So I basically got it figured out. But there I am putting on the last one of that. I'm putting on a smudge-free top coat. That's Maniology. Just so I let you guys know, you can get a Maniology discount from me. I'm an ambassador. It's purple TDO 12. Now I'm going to use Out the Door fast dry top coat so we can dry it really, get it nice and dry. But this is after the water-free based Maniology smudge coat. So I'm just putting that on there and getting them all nice and dry. So here's the right hand that I did before I filmed, and then here is the left side that we all did together, that you came and watched me do. So I thought it turned out pretty cute. It's a nice little like spring summer look, and it looks pretty good, I think. Thank you for coming and watching me. Please, I hope you like and subscribe and leave the comments. I will be greatly appreciated for everything that you help me out with. The more I learn, the better I'll get. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.